Good morning, garden friends. As you all know, I am in training to become a master gardener extension volunteer. I am so excited about the opportunity to be able to work with the extension group. Now, through a very comprehensive training, the goal of the extension group is to prepare us Master Gardener Extension volunteers with the tools, the knowledge, and the confidence to be able to not only support, but also educate our communities by providing horticultural information through science-based research and outreach programs. I am so excited to be able to partner with the extension as I am learning and being provided with the tools to assist my community in cultivating healthy gardens and landscapes. Now, over the last couple of weeks, we have been covering some really exciting topics when it comes to, being able to not only understand, but apply the science-based information. We've covered soil science, landscape design, plant pathology, the nuisance insects and wildlife that we deal with on a day-to-day basis, turf grass, and so many more informative topics. Like, did you know healthy soil can act as a buffer to ward off potential pollutants, which in turns helps protect our water sources? Did you know that there are 4 components that make up soil? Also, did you know that there is benefit when you strategically plant trees and shrubs? Lastly, did you know fungi has a reproductive system? These are just a few of the things that we have been covering in our classes these last couple of weeks. Now, I consider myself a knowledgeable gardener, but in taking these courses, I've come to realize there's a lot that I don't know in regards to gardening. And this is an excellent way for me to be able to, not only educate myself, but once I pass the test, to be able to, help educate others who have a love for gardening, whether it is, flower shrubs or a vegetable garden, because the resources are limitless. Now, one of my goals is in the next couple of weeks is for me to be able to share with you a deeper dive into some of the things that, I am learning through the Master Gardener Extension program as I work towards becoming a volunteer to highlight their importance and how it can benefit our communities and our ecosystem. Now, I don't know about you guys. I've been out of high school and college for a couple of years. And taking these courses is just a reminder and also refresher to me the horticultural benefits of, having good scientific, information in regards to, our plants. It aren't just about making beautiful spaces, but the importance of having that understanding and that knowledge and applying what we're learning, how it affects our ecosystem. From improving soil health and conserving water to provide habitats for pollinators and reduce urban heat, which only validates that having a good understanding of the horticultural values, it ends up playing a critical role in our environment sustainability. Now, I know when I ended up deciding to apply for to become a master gardener, while I so enjoy, my garden, being pretty, and you end up making the adjustments. But through this course, I'm gaining a better understanding of the why, the importance of, making sure you test your soil, making sure you know what type of soil you have, so that as you are, building your garden, whether a new one or an existing one, you understand the logic and how the pieces fit for why you are, making those adjustments to the soil or on a feeding schedule. And, this was the one thing that truly drew me, to wanting to participate in the Master Gardener program, is as I did my research, the commitment and the dedication that the Master Gardener Extension program showed. I wanted to be a part of that stewardship, that commitment to capitalizing on science-based information to make sure that I was making the right decisions and had the right understanding of why I was making those decisions. And you know that old saying about knowledge is power. I choose to look at it differently. It becomes power when you are willing to educate and provide individuals with the tools and the resources so that they too can gain that additional knowledge. And like I said earlier, my goal is for me to be able to share with you the information that I'm learning through this training, and also the applications based off of the information that we are receiving during these courses. And the other thing that I want to stress is most counties do have an extension, department. Take that opportunity, when you have those questions, when something doesn't look right, to reach out to them and ask, what you can do to rectify it, or to allow you to have a better understanding of what is going on within your garden, whether it is plants, shrubs, trees, a vegetable garden. They have a wealth of knowledge and resources that, the goal is to help educate our communities, to help encourage that stewardship into our environment. All right, guys, I know I have just been giving you guys snippets of the things that we are covering in this training, which I hope it ends up inspiring you to also look at possibly becoming a Master Gardener Extension volunteer. Because I truly believe, that when we collectively come together and work and exchange ideas and knowledge in regards to, our ecosystem, that, decisions we make will end up being based off of science that will allow us to be making sure we're making the right choices. Well, thank you again for visiting Inspiring Garden Corner. And like I said, my goal is to start sharing with you the things that I'm learning and how I'm going to be applying what I'm learning into my garden. I look forward to you checking out my next video.